So being Indigenous has really influenced, I think, my comedic nature. Being from the Trailer Park, Reed Poor has also run into my comedic background. Just because, like you need to be funny to get through racism and poverty. It comes in clutch, to have that in your back pocket. Just to, make life bearable. And now, it's definitely shifted. Now I just want to be a comedian, and I want people to treat me like a comedian and take me seriously as a comedian. Do you guys like porn? Cool, me too. I really like it. I have a favorite website, you guys. It's called Reality Kings. But one time I mistyped it. I typed in Realty Kings. And I ended up masturbating to a 3-bedroom bungalow. It was fenced in. They were willing to make a deal. You know what? I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. And I was thinking, gosh, as a society, we need to be better to other people in our society. Especially people who are maybe struggling with substance abuse issues and whatnot. And, by doing that, we gotta stop calling them mean things like junkies, And we need to start calling them cute things like heroiners. Oh, what a crackerjack. Hey, are you a cock-a-doodle-doer? You'd admit to having a little cock-a-doodle-doo problem, right? Just on the weekends. Is anyone here an organ donator? Not now, but later on. Any heroes? Okay. Nice, sweet. I signed my card too. Good job. Right on. I signed my card because I saw that you could save up to 8 lives or enhance the lives of up to 100 people. So I signed my card purely for egotistical purposes. Because, I drink a bit, and sometimes I smoke, and sometimes I dabble in recreational drugs. So who's it for? Science. But even without being dead, did you know you can do a thing called live harvesting? First of all, why say it that way, Where are you going? We're just about to go live harvest. Just say donate blood. But it got me thinking, why don't we incorporate other people into this? Why don't we do this with, prisoners? Now let me explain myself, okay? Just hear me out, you guys. Let's say one of the convicts donates a pint of blood, but he gets a pack of darts. Well, thank you for your contribution, Or let's say another one donates his kidney. Now he only serves out half his life sentence, Depending what he did, There's nuance. Things might get a little hairy. When a burn victim wakes up with skin grafts that have gang tats all over it, Awkward, Kind of does make sense now because, he's technically a skinhead now, right? Well, yeah. Poor guy, And it would suck if you woke up from heart surgery and found out you were given the heart of a pedophile. Yeah. That would suck. But it's better than his eyes. It is. But just imagine you wake up and you're like, oh, doctor, who gave me my heart? And he's like, Jared from Subway. And then you're just like, no. And for the rest of your life, you take your pictures like this for some reason. Your family's like, what are you doing? And you're like, I don't know. You should have let me die. Well, let's lighten the mood up a bit. Hey, after that, let's switch things around here. I tried coconut oil as lotion, like some of you psychos have been telling me to do. Gross. I don't know why I listened. It was awful. There was no, like, sinkage at all. It was just 8 hours of gross. I couldn't sit in my couch, you guys. Just kept sliding off of it. I was like, hey, enough of this. I'm gonna go like make some tea or something. And I just skated across my kitchen. It's dangerous. Oh man, I was like, hey, call me a 1998 Dodge Grand Caravan because I had oil everywhere. All right. I'm Two-Spirit, and if you don't know what that is, it means I walk in the masculine world and the feminine world. Yeah, what up? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's also very Indigenous, so don't co-opt it, you know? That's ours. Let us have one thing. But it got me thinking, too, like, just, there's not a lot of non-binary options for stuff like, you know, period products. You go down that aisle, and it's all florally and pink and, like, clean scent, whatever that means, you know? Like, I want some manly shit in there, you know? Like, I want to, like, have my options. I want to go down and look at what kind of manly tampons I could buy. And, like, the no-name brand is called Plugs or whatever. Like, the higher end, they're called cigars. The mid-range ones are called bullets. That's the ones everyone buys, you know. And you don't buy a box of bullets, you buy a mag of bullets, right? You know? Your sweetheart's like trying to buy them for you, like, hey, what's your flow at again? And you're like, 12 gauge. Something else I was thinking about was how us as Indigenous people, we're the only peoples that give out really cool headwear, you know? What's the deal with that, you know? Because, like, Brits, they have crowns. Give that away, you know? Could you imagine that, though? Like, that was the bravest shit I ever did see. Your spirit name's Elizabeth. You know? Or, like, Americans could give out helmets, right? They're really sick war helmets, you know? That was the bravest shit I ever did, see? Your spirit name is Brad. Might not have the same effect. Oh, well. Good night. Thank you so much. That was a really hot crowd. It was so much fun. And then I had, like, a really awesome applause break. It was really sweet.